What's going on, King? No, I don't like that. What's going on, YouTube? You already know who it is, man. From here, the voice, you see the face. And I got something else for you guys to see. The outdoor, the nature, the beauty. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy King Heavy in the building, man. Your boy Triple Crown Dan. We're here,
What's
live
good?
in living color, on our first video on the outside, on the outside, on the outside. Or maybe second, depending on which one we post first. But yo, Triple Crown Dan, bro. How do you feel? What's going on?
Man, honestly, it feels good to be away from that cubicle. Always in the office, we be just through the phone. It's different, man. It's a weird experience, but hey, look, we have the distance
Yeah,
still
we're
here, right?
still social distancing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just want to let you guys know that we take this thing very serious. Both myself and Triple Crown Dan, none of us have COVID. We're good, but still, we still take
Keep
it serious,
distance.
keep distance, just to show you guys that this is serious. But anyways, guys, we're not gonna talk too much about that. We already know what's going on. Today, we're doing another video, man. Quizmaster, another video. This is Quizmaster, but with a twist. Alright? So the episode that we're doing today is actually called Agree to Disagree. I have 5 questions on my phone that was sent to me by my boy Mo Pete. Shout out Mo
Only
Pete.
5?
Only 5.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Alright?
That means there are gonna be some hard questions, no?
I hope they're not. Anyways, man, shout out my boy Mo Pete. Mo Pete is a writer. I won't tell you guys more, but I will drop his socials down below. You can check him out, but he's a writer and a lot more. Guy's super talented. But anyways, man, this is called Agree or Disagree. Triple Crown Dan, are you ready for this?
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, so that we can spread the love and survive.
Indeed.
I just had to fill that in because I think King was a little bit too excited over there in his little cubicle, and he kind of got wrapped up in a bubble. He forgot to share and spread the news, and hope you guys like this one because I don't know what the hell's happening.
And another thing that we forgot to mention, we're in Toronto.
It doesn't look like it, though.
We're in Toronto. We're in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like I promised you guys earlier, we're going to drop a lot of videos all over the city. We're going to be dropping everywhere. Different locations with these little beauties right here. Oh, I forgot to mention we got the, got a comfortable, the outdoor chairs, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, I don't want to OD. Yeah, I'm super excited. We're going to get right into this. Triple Crown Dan have a copy of the 5 questions on his phone. I got a copy of the 5 questions on my phone.
Yes, sir.
All right. And don't forget to subscribe. All right, Triple Crown Dan. Do you want me to start or you want to start?
Let me take a good look at this. Make sure I'm reading this correctly. I will start this one off. Question 1.
And again, guys, it's agree to disagree. Right now we're gonna up it in the next video, but right now we're just gonna tell you if we agree with it or we disagree with it and why we disagree or why we agree. All right, go ahead.
Number 1, question 1. Should a stay-at-home wife, not mom, still be entitled to half post-divorce, even though she never made the house a home? Didn't cook, barely clean, etc.
Good question. If she's entitled to half,
Yeah.
going through a divorce,
She never made the house a home, G.
nah, I disagree. I disagree.
You disagree that she shouldn't get
She
half?
shouldn't, no, because she didn't do anything. She didn't make a home a home. They don't have children. You know what I'm saying? At least if like she was doing stuff at home. Not saying that women should stay home and clean and stuff like that, but you know what I mean? Like play, do your part. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for me, I would say stay-at-home wife, not a mom, still retired. I agree. I mean, I disagree that you should get half. So I agree with King every year because, I mean, what is she bringing to the table? I mean, yeah, she can have amazing bedroom, vibes, but that's it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Gotta be more to it than that.
do I agree she should get something? Probably, but half? No.
No.
No. But she can get a little something.
Something.
You know what I'm saying? So, first question, disagree.
Disagree.
Myself and Triple
I
Crown Don.
disagree with that, man.
All right, question 2. Okay. People say tell the truth in a relationship. Okay? Does this mean you need to tact when delivering the truth? Or does the person who requested the truth need to deal with the harsh reality?
Hmm.
You want me to read it again?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I'm just analyzing it. Honestly, I I agree with that because sometimes if you're, I mean, we've all been in relationships and you came on and was super blunt. How far did that get you?
Yeah, I mean, um, I don't know what to go with this question. I don't know if if I say agree means exactly what I'm trying to say or disagree. But I'm just gonna explain what I think. Being harsh, I mean, being direct, or you know what I mean. Like sometimes people sugarcoat stuff. I'm not saying you should sugarcoat stuff. I think you should always say how you feel, because sugarcoat can also be misleading. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
make it seem like something is okay when it's really not okay with you. But being too direct can come off too aggressive.
Yes.
Depends on the situation. It could come off too aggressive, and it can just mess up your
Relationship,
relationship.
it's gonna create distance, right? Because then now the person is gonna feel a specific way when you decide to respond in that manner. They're not gonna feel the same, right? And it's gonna create distance.
Yeah,
That's not gonna get better. It's only gonna get worse with time,
yeah,
right? Creating a shift, or I guess you could say a permanent wall that you guys will have a hard time bringing down.
yeah. I agree. I agree.
It's going to create trust issues, right? Because then when the other person decides to keep their distance, you don't know if they're what they're doing or what's caused them, and then it's just like a never-ending cycle, right?
Yeah,
If you know, I would have said depends on the person you're dealing with, but just to answer the question, I would say agree, because
yeah.
I've encountered people where if you go around the corner, they'll look at you and be like, okay, could you just stop going around the corner? And then they feel better knowing that you just said what you had to say and you're done with it,
Yeah.
right? Versus you kind of being a politician, you know, just giving you a politically correct answer,
Oh,
right?
this is true. I'm in between, right? I'm all for being direct because that's who I am, but at the same time, you kind of have to have a filter so you don't come off too aggressive. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I'm in between. All right. Question 3.
If a good relationship and fulfilling your dreams cannot coexist at a particular juncture in your life, do you A, chase your dreams even though you may not be successful, or stay in a good relationship?
Why can't we do both?
Well, based on the question, we have to choose.
Uh, um, this is hard. You know what I mean? Uh,
That's an
'cause
amazing question, though.
it
Like
is.
this. See, this is the kind of question, you know, that messes you up, but it doesn't make you want to blow up.
Yeah, yeah. You know, because everybody would like to chase their dreams, right? That's what I mean. We should all be doing that right now, right?
Right.
But we also need a good relationship, right? Because not our relationship is good. Be honest, right? When you find that one person and you know you feel like you can build and grow with that one person, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to like. Yeah, it's a hard question. It's a hard question.
Especially in today's world. I mean, to be honest with you, that's like trying to buy a Porsche on a Honda Accord budget.
But
It's very difficult to do. So if you can get that Porsche for a Honda Accord budget, that's hard to let go. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's just
Because
like,
you're not gonna get
perfect.
another one.
Perfect. I would go with B though. I agree with B because um, being in a good relationship with somebody, you can create new dreams. You know what I
New
mean? New
opportunity
opportunities
together.
together. Thank you.
You might lose your ultimate dream or goal But at the end of the day, if you guys can still be happy and successful together, then what
Together.
did you really lose?
Exactly. I like that. That's perfect. That's perfect. So I guess we're both agreeing with B.
Agree
Agree with
with
B.
B.
All right, Mo Pete, man, you make these questions tricky, bro. All right.
I must say,
Yeah.
yeah, these are piece of work, but
All
they're
right.
good.
They're good. Question 4. Oh man, how far do we go to support black businesses and keep the dollar in the black community, even when we have less than professional experience?
That's an amazing question, man.
You're killing me, Mo Pete.
Let me see. This doesn't feel like an agree or disagree question, does it?
No.
It just feels like a question that you give your thoughts, and I mean, it kind of is an agree disagree. Like, how far are you willing to support a black-owned business, even if they're not professional? I'm just rewording it so or like versus going to a professional who doesn't look like you. That's hard, man. I mean,
I'll say this. I'll say this. To support any black business, of course, I'm a black man. I'll support anybody's any black person, anybody's business overall, right? I will support my black community. Of course, I will. But I do need fair work or whatever whatever I purchase. I do need good quality. You know what I'm saying? Like I support you, you give me equal or fair quality of whatever it is. Um, yeah,
um, that pretty much covers it for me. Um, I will support to a fault. You know, um, I don't. I always like supporting, black-owned businesses because there's certain factors that we have to overcome, and the only way we're going to do that is to continually show support. Because sometimes a business can start in a particular way, but you can see where they're trying to go, but the only way they can get there is with support. Then they can make it even more professional. Because sometimes you only have so many tools to your disposal, while other people might have a different hand that they're dealt that gives them another competitive advantage that you don't get, right? I've seen this. So it's like you can, as long as King Evie said, you get the quality. You can't always picture a three-box house to be a three-box house. Sometimes a house might have a slanted roof. Sometimes it might be a flat roof. You can't judge every house the same, right? So you can't assume just because a house looks a particular way that the work done inside isn't going to be good just because of how the presentation works. That maybe that's just the best that they're. I mean, you should know how we are. We're creative with things that we always get. I mean, I've been to places and I'm like, how the freak is that tool going to work? And then when they're done with it, you're like, oh shit, they made something work that shouldn't even work, right? So sometimes you have to be creative and understand that it's not always presentation. It's just about the finished product that you're getting that matters most, right?
that's true. Yeah. And it doesn't really matter what type of business it is or whose business it is. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we all want just to be fair. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just to be fair, and not everything's gonna be the best quality, which is okay. You know what I mean? But like I said, like just be true to your business and your customers. That's all I'm saying.
All right. So number five,
Number five,
the last
the
one.
finale.
You want to give me a little drum roll as usual? I always ask him to do a drum roll. Okay. Who's your pick and why? The woman who works and can cook, or the woman who completely got her own money but can't cook?
You go ahead. You go.
Yo, this man throws me
You
under
gotta
the.
shoot
You
first.
always throw me under the bus on
You
the
gotta shoot
last
first.
questions. Always. All right. The woman who works and can cook, or the woman who completely got her own money but can't cook. Honestly, I'd take the woman who works and can cook because at the end of the day, how healthy of a lifestyle you're going to be able to lead when you're always constantly eating COVID-19, right? Just because your house looks nice. I've seen people that are rich and they're miserable because they don't have no quality of health. And a guy on his deathbed once said, what good is my money if I'm lying on this deathbed? It doesn't even have no use to you. So just I've seen people, they work so freaking hard, drive a Porsche, they don't even live their life. When you go past their house, either they're at home or they're stressed out about whatever. It's like they're not living life, right? While you can see people who have lesser money, they travel, they're enjoying their lives, they eat healthy, they're doing different things. So sometimes it just depends on, you can't always look at something that looks like greener grass on the other side of the pasture. But when you get there, it could dry out by the time you get there, right? Because it just looks green from here. It's just an appearance package, right? I can go walk down the street right now, and from here, it looks beautiful. But when I get there, it looks, horrible. I've seen cars like that. I've seen cars. I was trying to buy a car once. I saw the pictures. It looked amazing. When I got there, it was a rust bucket, right? So sometimes appearances can be deceiving. Just because she has her stuff together doesn't mean she's a great human being. Doesn't mean she's a people person. Doesn't mean she knows how to communicate well. She just knows how to make money. Just because you know how to make money doesn't make you a great person.
This is true, and I follow Triple Crown answer with that, where I'm not with if I'm with a woman and I'm not with her for her money. You know what I'm saying? I'm with her for her personality and her energy matches mine, right? She comes with money, that's great, right? But and it's not even I'm not even trying to say like she has to be cooking and stuff like that, because like us men, we can hold that down, right? Some of us can throw down in the kitchen.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So,
yeah, yeah.
but I'm a personality guy. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, yeah. So I'll go with the first one. A woman who can, a woman who works and can cook. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm with her for who she is,
Right.
not what she has.
That's me too. I mean, I don't care how much money you have. It doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay. Anyways, guys, Mo Pete, yeah, you test me, man. But anyways, man, we talk about that later on. You know what I mean? I'll probably slide your your link to Instagram and stuff in the comment box. You know what I'm saying? I'll get your permission first, of course. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Triple Crown down. How do you feel about that?
Mo Pete, shout out to Mo Pete for a really dope session that he created for us to manifest in the elements, in this atmosphere, man. I mean, what a better way to start our outdoor videos than a top, like these 5 questions. It's relaxing, but they also challenge you to think, right? So it's perfect. So shout outs to Mo Pete once again for doing it up, and hopefully you can send us some more that we can do it up again.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I know Mopi got us, man. Anyways, guys, that's the first episode of you know agree or disagree. We're gonna have a major upgrade, so stay tuned for that. You guys are gonna love it. We already talked about it, but yeah, stay tuned for that. This is called Quizmasters, Limitless Quizmasters. It's your boy King Every in the building, man, and we're here with your boy.
Triple Crown Don. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. You know who this is. You know who he is. You know who we are. And by now, you know what we do. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. As the king always loves to say, hit that notification bell below. And
Yeah,
get out there, man. Don't let whatever we're facing right now stop you from social distancing outdoors.
yeah. Enjoy, man. Just stay safe, but enjoy. All right. Have a beautiful summer. You guys will see. You guys will see a lot more of us. That's it. Limitless. Yeah.